Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay, so, better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. Got to.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The famous We Love Houston sign just off I-10. We're in Clutch City for our game tonight at the Toyota Center. A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Houston Rockets here at Toyota Center. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Kevin Durant has won titles, but he says, I've always been a champion. A champion is your approach to a craft every day. It's coming in. It's getting better. That's what champions do. Guys, for him, it's always been that pursuit of reaching his incredible potential.
Well, Allie, one of the all-time greats. Good stuff. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Nets, towards the bottom of the conference for now. They are not happy with this positioning.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, they really have failed to deliver this year. Even when they do get a little something going, it never just seems to be enough.
And when you talk about inconsistency, I think a lot of it has to go to the players, because ultimately they're the ones that dictate how they perform.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Thomas in a shooting guard. And for the Rockets, they've got Darius Garland. And Drew Wiggins is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Green in at the shooting guard position. Well, Clark, there's always a lot of player movement in the league in the offseason. How long do you think it takes a team with a reshaped roster to come together?
Longer than people want it to take. It usually takes a bit of time. I mean, that's a delicate dynamic when you talk about blending pieces together midstream. That's sometimes why teams fly under the radar as they're trying to work out their identity. And then when the pieces fall into place, they really are off and running.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Last season, they got swept in a two-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
Now here's Garland. We saw him with 19 his last time out. 4 on the clock. From the high post. Hauled in by Brown. Outside Durant. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Shoots over Wiggins. Durant's shot is off. Outside Garland. Allen finds Garland. Wiggins outside. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Inside. Here's Brown. There's the block.
Superb focus from Grant that time defensively, protecting the rim, keeping his eyes on the ball so he could anticipate that shot.
Now here's Garland, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And he lobs it up.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
The Rockets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Allen. Outside, Green. Knocked loose. And stolen by Irving. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Thomas. The rebound by Allen.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And it's hammered home by Green.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
Here's Brown. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Over Durant. Wiggins, no good.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Durant draws the double. The 3-ball. And the Nets, another 3.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Outside, Green. Driving in. And it's hammered home by Green.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Garland, no good. The Nets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 5. With the teardrop. Rebound Brooklyn. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Now here's Green. In the game against Miami, very impressive. It's good.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Pass to Thomas. Back to Irving. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Green. The Rockets trail. Here's Grant. They get it back. Allen. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Back to Irving. Launches a 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Timeout called. Houston, they're coming off that win against the Heat.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
But, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. And last game, their bench came alive.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Batum is checked in for Brown. Edwards comes in for Durant. And it's Curry in for Thomas. Christopher's shot is good.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Batum. Now here's Curry. Now Irving. Brunson defending. The 3. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Curry. Irving's got 8.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To the paint. Here's Garuba. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Edwards. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Outside Irving. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And the 3 is good, and the foul. This could turn into a 4-point play.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And the Rockets making a change here. Wall's checked in, and that one falls for Curry.
Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Now here's Curry. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Wall against Harris. That one a little long. Hey, and both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from 3.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented fam, no doubt.
Here's Christopher. He was another key contributor in that win against Miami. Ball for 3. Here's Şengün. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Harris. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Wall, the pass to Brunson. Shoots over Curry. Batum pulls it in.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Now here's Edwards. 9 points for him in his last game. Pass to Curry. Down low, Batum. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Ball for 3. The shot no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now to the inside. And here's Curry. Harris outside. Stolen by Wall. Fast break. Here come the Rockets.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Out of bounds.
Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharpshooters from three-point range. The 4th spot held by the Nets.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
The Nets with the lead. Timeout called, the Nets. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Rockets, they're slotted in at 9th in the conference, but it's still early in the year.
When I look at Houston, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Edwards can't hit. The Rockets shooting around 40% early on here. Pass to Christopher. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Shoots from 12. No luck on that one.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Brunson on the drive. And the layup is good.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Curry against Wall. It's the three. Here's Harris. Picked his pocket. Here's Şengün. Pounded by Harris. And here's Wall. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Throws it up high. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Knocks it loose. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And here's Brunson from the arc. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds in the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harris against Brunson. Harris misses.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And so it's Brooklyn leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. A tremendous defensive effort against John Wall, frustrating the star point guard. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And no question, John Wall at his best attacking the rim. But he said when his shot is falling, it's a whole different ball game.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing me of being able to knock down open shots.
And Grant, over his career, Wall, frankly, hasn't been the most efficient scorer.
Yeah, he really hasn't. I mean, a tremendous playmaker, but his jump shot is pivotal. If he gets that dialed in, it could really help his game.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
On the court right now, 2nd quarter for the Nets. Joe Harris out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Edwards. And it's Batum in at the center position. Now here's Durant. Back to Batum. It's rebounded by Houston. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant, the pass to Curry. That three's off the mark. The Rockets trail. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Wall. Here's Martin. Out to the wing. Here's Brunson. And it's good. 2 points. Brunson's got his 2nd basket of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Up top, Edwards. Durant for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Rockets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the 2nd. Now Wall. Going inside. And the big finish by Wall.
This is John Wall at his absolute best. In attack mode, going right to the rack.
Pass to Batum. Now here's Durant. It's stolen. Outside Wall. Here's Şengün, pounded by Harris. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. Here's Christopher. And they recover it. Pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Durant with a steal. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot is good by Edwards.
Timeout.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Timeout called. Houston.
And, you know, Wall himself has said, my jumper is the key thing. Whether in pick and roll or on the break, defenses force him to knock down shots.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
And you look at Green. If he can keep raking in the votes and hold on to his number 4 spot, he'll make the cut for the contest for sure.
And I see no reason why he shouldn't. And frankly, I think he's got a pretty good shot at wowing the judges and winning the whole thing.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
And you watch Wall shoot the ball. Man, he is consistent with his mechanics.
Yeah, you know, he's got that one motion release, BA, and gets rid of it pretty quickly. Can still carry your offense in stretches when he needs to.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Pass to Wiggins. The Rockets with another miss. Brooklyn has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. It's stolen by Green. Allen with it. Back to Green. Now Garland puts up a 3, and that comes off the assist by Green. Garland's got 5 points.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Thomas. Outside Durant. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Durant's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Garland against Irving. Tipped. Here's Allen. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
Irving, the pass to Edwards. Here's Thomas. Durant with it. He's covered by Grant. Tries a 10-footer, and he gets that one. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Back to Grant. Lays it up and banks it in.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Irving, the pass to Brown. Edwards with it. Pass to Thomas. 3-pointer. And the Nets, another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Boy, take a look at the hops of Grant. I mean, really getting up and sending a message with that alley-oop.
And the Nets call time here.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
Claxton, he's checked in for Edwards. Shot from the inbound. Not going to go that time. And Houston will come the other way. The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, but I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
Here's Irving. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Irving's got 10 points.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
The drive by Garland.
Nets foul. Nicholas Claxton. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Garland. Here's Green. Just 5 on the clock. Dives for it. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Brooklyn ball.
The Nets have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Outside Irving. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, I tell you what, he's one of the best scorers in the game, and I love how Irving continues to be in attack mode.
Garland for 3. On target from range. Give him 8.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Down low. Here's Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Garland for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Irving, the pass to Brown. Here's Claxton. Allen defending. Durant against Wiggins. Durant draws the double. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Garland.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And the Nets with possession here after the Rockets picked up the basket a moment ago. For 3, Durant. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Green in the post. And on Claxton. Pass to Garuba. He nails it. And we're tied.
An aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Outside, Brown. Here's Claxton. Outside, Durant. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Wiggins passes to Garland. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Brooklyn ball.
Martin, he's checked in for Allen. And a change for the Nets. Harris is checked in. Here's Thomas. 9 points in the game. High post Claxton. Pass to Irving. Now Brown. Back to Irving. It's stolen away.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Right side Green. Here's Garuba. He's guarded by Irving. Fades. Garuba, no good. The Nets have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Here's Harris. Oh, no good again that time. Garland against Irving. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. Some changes for Brooklyn. Batum is checked in for Brown. And it's Curry in for Irving. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas. Green covering. Back to Claxton. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Outside Brunson. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts. Pass to Batum. Here's Claxton. Here's Thomas. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Here's Martin. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Rockets lead by 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
Substitution for your Rockets, John Wall.
And the Nets shooting 47% so far in the second. Oh, they pick off the pass.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Outside Brunson. Here's Christopher. Shoots over Curry. And it's Houston scoring again.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Houston Rockets. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just try to make them uncomfortable. That's everything. And, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They hold a 4-point lead. Kenny, what was your impression?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. Just look at the assist numbers. Guys are making cuts. They move the ball freely. Look to see the offense function like a well-oiled machine, sort of like myself.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Jeremy Grant out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Green. And it's Garland in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. All right, Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that, and rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'd be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Claxton. Allen defending. Outside Durant. Pass to Thomas. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. That one is off. And Houston will come the other way.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Wiggins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Here's Brown. 6-point game. Outside Durant. Shoots over Allen. Up again. The rebound by Allen.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Outside, Green. Garland, the pass to Wiggins. Over Irving. Rebounded by the Nets. Brown's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside for Irving. Lets it go from 14. That's good from Durant on the assist from Irving. Durant's got 9 points.
Methodical and productive from mid-range. Few players in the NBA shoot it like Kevin Durant.
Garland, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Irving. Durant against Green. And they get it back. Brown passes to Durant. Tries again. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 11 points in the game.
Well, that's virtually impossible to defend. I mean, with Durant's length, those long arms, and the high arcing shot that he shoots, the best you can do as a defender is challenge him and hope he misses.
Timeout called. Houston.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
So the Nets making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Garland, the pass to Allen. And a nice finish on the layup. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Irving. Pass to Edwards. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Grant with it. Now Green. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Irving. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
So it's the Rockets now. 4-point game. Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. And stolen by Irving.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation.
Houston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Wiggins passes to Green. And here's Garland. From deep. That shot, no good. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the paint. Pass to Thomas. Outside Irving from the arc. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Rockets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. On the attack, Green. Back to Allen. Outside, Green. Garland for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Edwards with it, picked up by Grant. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Houston in the lead. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Brooklyn making some changes. Batum comes in for Claxton. And it's Curry in for Thomas.
In the lineup for the Nets.
Here's Şengün. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Wiggins, no good.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find the shot.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Hey, give them credit also for the number of layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the bucket.
So the Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Free throw good. Brown. And this game, folks, a close one here in Houston. Pass to Christopher. Here's Martin. Here's Christopher. Over Edwards. Christopher's shot is good. He has 7.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Now here's Harris. Brown in the high post. He's against Martin. Brown passes to Edwards. Basket's good. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Harris passes to Curry. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice body control by Seth Curry. I mean, he's so good at fending off defenders on the way up.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Christopher. He buries it from 3.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Outside Curry. Here's Brown. And it's blocked by Martin. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
In the lineup for the Nets.
Brunson against Harris. Ooh, poked away. 5 on the clock. Outside Curry. Shoots over Wall. Offensive rebound. Kersey. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Brunson. He has 6. Pass to Martin. Here's Christopher. Guarded by Edwards. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Kersey. This for the tie. And he sinks the layup. It's all knotted up.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Martin inside. Batum's on him. Snatched away. Pass to Curry. Here's Kersey. Brunson defending for the lead. Kersey, no good. Houston has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Martin misses. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Left side Curry. Outside Edwards. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Back to Wall. Here's Christopher. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Up top Curry. He's got 6. Harris outside. Over Brunson. Harris misses. The Rockets have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Curry against Wall. Off target from outside. The Nets shooting 41% since halftime. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Minute 32 left in the third. Curry passes to Harris. Six on the shot clock. Outside Curry. And the Nets miss again. Houston in the lead. Inside. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, Durant with a steal. For 3, here's Harris. He can't get it to go. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Offensive board. Garuba uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Harris misses.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Christopher. Outside Brunson. There's the 3. Drops in the 3. Brunson's got 9.
Jalen Brunson.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Durant. To stop the run. Count the basket.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge. And he makes it look easy.
Here's Wall. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Rockets ahead, leading by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for the Nets, we've got Nicholas Claxton. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Thomas in at the 3 spot. And the shot is good by Garland.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Now here's Irving. On the wing, Curry. Irving against Green. Here's Thomas. Rockets with a rebound.
They are just owning the boards right now.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Pass to Allen. Wiggins outside. Clock at 6. That shot wide open. And now a 10-point Houston lead.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now here's Durant. Nice D from Allen. To the inside, Grant. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Kevin Durant.
Back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly.
Woo. Brown, he's checked in for Curry. That one falls for Grant. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts. He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Next ball.
Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Claxton. Green against Brown. Outside Irving. Here's Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Green with the defensive effort.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home. That gives him a double-double.
Allen's got some old-school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility. He does a good job finishing above the rim.
Irving against Garland. Irving, that's good.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
The Rockets have gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Timeout called. Houston.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over the last break. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments. He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And it's hammered home by Green.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Now here's Irving. The rebound by Allen. Outside, Green. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. Outside Irving. Wiggins against Durant. Over Grant. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 7 tonight. Garland up top. He's guarded by Irving. Garland, the pass to Allen. And Irving comes to help. Brown against Garland. Shoots over Brown. That's short off the rim. The Nets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Back to Irving. Fires the 3. Thomas misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Garland finds Green. Now here's Garland. He's guarded by Irving.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
And for the Nets, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Irving, the pass to Brown. Pass to Durant. The 3 is up. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one. Garland, the pass to Wiggins. To the paint. Allen against Irving. Here's Thomas. Outside Durant. To the middle. Here's Claxton. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton. Shooting 1.
One shot.
And that one misses. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And it's Garland on the drive. And down it goes. 2 points. Garland's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Irving against Allen. Rejected by Allen.
Boy, that expansive reach of Allen. I mean, so good at positioning himself and using his length and timing to stifle shooting.
Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Irving, the pass to Brown. Outside Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
That one misses.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted 2nd back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
And the second free throw is good. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
The offensive rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, I like his activity level. You think about it, the defense has to resort to fouling him sometimes to prevent him from scoring.
At the line for your Rockets, Jeremy Grant. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy is a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk it.
Brunson is checked in for Garland. And so Grant nails them both. The Nets have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Grant with a steal. Pass to Allen. Back to Brunson. Outside, Green. Wiggins outside. They get the rebound.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Here's Thomas. The 3 is up. The Rockets pull it in. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Now here's Allen. Brunson with it. Back to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green. Misses off the left iron.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Yes, it's good.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Now here's Brunson. Outside, Green. Back to Brunson. That's tipped and stolen by Irving. Brown with it, and it's Brunson picking him up down low. Claxton down low. He's against Allen. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Here's Durant. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And here's Grant. And here's Allen, guarded by Durant. That's good from Allen on the assist by Wiggins. And the Rockets lead by 19.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Now here's Durant. And there's the lob.
Guard-like quickness of Durant makes him hard to guard. I mean, which in turn opens up passing lanes for him, too.
Outside, Green. Pass to Allen.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The kick out to Brunson. Off target from 3-point range. The Nets have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Brunson against Irving. Inside. Pass to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Claxton. Green covering. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Rockets.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Jared Allen.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
"36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Durant, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now Brunson. Outside, Green. Pass to Wiggins. Fires for 3. And they'll get another chance.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now.
Brunson with it. Back to Wiggins. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.